Merchant Metals here, adding on to the stash. We got about 1,100 pounds of copper transformers all here. There's a bunch up there too. And I just picked up like 300 or 400 pounds more. But I just got to zip the wires off, and I'm going to throw them right in this basket and put them in line to get picked up by that crane and onto the work platform, right? These are like your standard 400 watters. These are the most common ones when it comes to looking at your old high bay lights. These are the type of transformers that come out of them. Yep. There's a real old one right there. That's an oldie. And this one right here was probably a replacement at one point in time. Probably about 10, 15 years into the light fixture's life, it got this new transformer. Which is still double copper, so it's still pretty old. But every now and then you get the ancient ones that just have off the chart copper percentages per steel ratio there, kind of like this guy right there. That's an old, I think that's either 1,000 water or 1,500 water. It's so old that all the anything that was on there wore off a long time ago. Maybe a number stamp. That's it though. It's a good heavy one. Yep, that one's heavy. Yep. Over at the scrap yard, I spotted 3 really big machine transformers, but they're encased in steel, and the inside of it's like it's like they fill it. It's like they fill it with like an epoxy or resin or something, and it's just a bunch of resin around humongous transformer. It's like the copper is good, it's in there, I know it is, but it is just so hard to get out. I stand there about every time I'm there and I look at them, thinking if it'll be worth it or not. There's 3 of them there. There's one really big one, and then there's 2 mid-sized ones that are still pretty darn big. You know, but you got to keep in mind, I mean, I'm buying this stuff per pound and then selling it right back for a markup. So do I really want to pay for the steel casing? All that resin and crap, that's just all money down the drain. I mean, unless they can work out some sort of special price. Because of the type of transformer that it is, you know, they wouldn't be able to put that in a transformer box that they sell to the other country, Canada. You know, they wouldn't buy it as copper transformers. because of all that material, they'd probably buy it as like breakage or something. Holy smokes. That was a little crazy. It's just a nightmare without having my truck. It's a nightmare. But I'm just gonna keep pushing forward, keep selling non-ferrous, you know, and wait for my truck and just hang in there. I'm not giving up. Pretty optimistic about the whole situation. I know it needs to happen, but now I'm, you know, getting a good chance to be able to make these videos, and you know, I can make time for those type of things, which is nice. We'll get all of them. Anyways, me and the Mason boy, we got lunch inside, so we're gonna go inside and eat. And I'm gonna get back to it. I got a huge pile of scrapping back to do like micro scrapping type stuff, so I want to get that table out of the way so I can break all this stuff out and see what's going on here. There's gonna be a lot of green boards in this stuff. I can already tell. Some good stuff too. So stay tuned. I got A&W. I got a foot-long chili dog that I'm gonna share with this dog. I got him a pup cup because he's a good boy. And we got the cheese curds. Cheese curds, yes. But stay tuned for later. Me and him are gonna go eat. We're starving.